It's Friday. There are 13 days until Christmas. We're in the final stretch of the 90-day CEO sprint, and today is about pushing harder. No, today is not about pushing harder. It's about finishing well and enjoying the season we're in. Hey there, welcome back to Gab Sessions with Stephanie Marie, aka Gabbie. It's Friday, December 12th, and this episode is your cozy end of the week exhale. We are officially in that in-between space, not quite done, not close enough to fill the shift. But there are 13 days until Christmas, and we're wrapping up the final stretch of our 90-day CEO sprint. That alone deserves a pause. So today we're doing what we usually do on Fridays, a little Q&A, a little reflection, and one simple action so you can close the week with clarity instead of dragging everything into the weekend. So, question 1. I feel like I didn't do enough this week. Is that normal? Well, first, explain what is normal. And yes, completely normal, especially right now. December makes everything feel louder. Expectations, deadlines, family plans, emotions, and the pressure to wrap things up perfectly. But progress doesn't always look dramatic like, ta-da! Sometimes progress looks like showing up when you're tired, handling real life alongside business, getting 70 to 80% done instead of 100% done, and choosing consistency over chaos. So action. Write down 3 things you did move forward this week. No minimizing allowed. Question number 2. How do I stay focused when my energy is clearly shifting toward the holidays? You don't fight the shift, you work with it. This isn't the season for forcing intensity. It's the season for simplifying priorities and protecting your energy. Focus on what truly matters and let the rest soften. So here's your action. Choose one main focus for next week. 1. Everything else supports it. Nothing competes with it. Question 3. What should I be doing in the final stretch of the 90-day CEO sprint? I'm glad you asked. You're not starting anything new right now. You're closing the loops. We're finishing, refining, organizing, and documenting. This is the season of completion, not expansion. So ask yourself, what would feel really good to have wrapped up before Christmas? Pick one thing and gently move it toward done. You've got 13 days. Question 4. Is it okay if my pace slows right now? Not only is it okay, it's the smartest thing to do. Slowing down in December doesn't mean you're losing momentum. It means you're honoring your capacity. And honoring capacity is how you sustain growth long term. So here's your action. Decide where you're intentionally slowing next week and let it be on purpose, not by default. And question number 5. How do I balance business responsibilities with wanting to actually enjoy Christmas? This is such an important one. And it's something that I have had to practice quite a bit. So your balance is by deciding in advance, so time blocking, what matters most. Instead of trying to do everything, Christmas doesn't need a perfect schedule. It needs presence. Not presents, but presence. You don't need to choose between business and the season. You just choose boundaries. So here's your action. Pick one holiday tradition or moment that is a non-negotiable for this year and protect it. Put it on the calendar like a meeting because it is. And question 6, how do I mentally close the week so I can actually enjoy the weekend? As solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, business owners, we never completely close up shop, but this is what you can do. Close everything with intention. List what worked, name what didn't, name what can wait until Monday, then you let the rest go. So, here's your action. Write down one win from the week, one thing you're proud of, and one thing you're releasing until next week. That's enough. And as we wrap up today, here's your reminder. You don't have to sprint to the finish line. You just have to arrive intact. There are 13 days until Christmas. You still have time. You still get to choose what matters, and you still get to finish the season in a way that feels aligned. So let tonight be cozy and warm. Let the to-do list rest, and let yourself land the week gently. I'll see you in the next episode. So until then, here's to creating your version of success.